Well, good evening and thanks for joining us. Tonight, the Phoenix City Council is taking action aimed at increasing transparency when it comes to federal immigration enforcement. Thanks for joining us for 12 News at 10. I'm Mark Curtis.
And I'm Kariba Devine. It's called the Community Transparency Initiative. 12 News journalist Maria Stobbs is joining us now in studio. And Maria, this plan is already moving forward.
It is. It's an initiative that's been in the works for more than a month, built using community feedback on how federal immigration enforcement impacts families and city services.
This hits literally really close to home.
For Isabel Garcia, protecting her community is personal.
I still have a lot of mixed status family. I have undocumented family members. I actually have a cousin who was deported to Mexico under this administration, and so this directly impacts my family, and it impacts everyone I know.
Garcia and her organization, Poder in Action, have spent a month and a half working with the city on the Community Transparency Initiative, a framework that will document when federal enforcement actions affect city operations, launch a multilingual Know Your Rights campaign, require training for city employees, including park staff and librarians, on how to respond if federal agents show up, and limit when federal agencies like ICE can operate on city-owned property, including parks, without city approval.
Parks are such an important social, cultural piece in our communities, especially in South Phoenix and West Phoenix. If we take away that resource for community members, it's going to have a huge impact on many, many families.
Garcia was joined by dozens of others on Wednesday, urging City Council to act.
I am asking that you stand with workers and families like mine.
Growing up, I lived with a constant fear that my family would be next. No child then, now, or ever should have to live with that fear.
After hours of discussion, City Council passed the plan in an 8-1 vote.
Today's action is about ensuring transparency, accountability, and lawful coordination while protecting the rights and well-being of Phoenix families.
For Garcia, it's just the start.
We're going to continue to work with city staff and work with community members. It's a win, and there's still a lot of work to do.
And in the next 60 days, the city plans to launch a system that will allow residents to report concerns about federal agents, including possible civil rights violations. We reached out to ICE for comment on tonight's vote, but we have not heard back. Reporting live in studio, Maria Stobbs, 12 News.
Maria, thanks.